Red cups and conversation. Let's talk to the streets.
And we got a very interesting show this afternoon for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Team Eastside Lil P.
Bitch, I sip juice, I ain't an alcoholic. Switch to that watch, used to be an alcoholic.
What's the word, my G? You the man, baby. Hey, listen, first of all, I want to thank you, man, for taking your time out to jump on the podcast tonight. This right here gonna be awesome, man. We're gonna jump right into it, big bro. I just want to make sure that the fans understand everything that you're working on. We're gonna address your highlights and everything, big bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just jump right into it. So, Pete, tell me how you started, what age you started doing music. You know what I mean? Let's jump into your projects that you're working out. But first of all, what I want to do is just start out, like, what age did you start doing music?
I think I did my first song when I was like 17. Yeah, I was like 17 years old. We was just fucking around my man's trap. He had the little studio in his basement. You know, where all the little kids, we used to come over and just record, do songs and shit. But I never did songs like that. And then one time, I think we was just out late. And he was like, come on, let's just put the beat on. We had put a Young Jeezy beat on. I think it was Trap or Die.
Yeah.
And we had just put a little rap on there and shit. We freestyled on there. Probably put like 12 bars a piece. Me, him, and a couple other friends.
Okay.
At 17.
At 17. So, 17, did anybody show you how to like write or anything like that? Or you just already knew what the 12 bars was? And you just pretty much...
I know. We didn't know how to count bars.
Yeah.
That's why I said probably was like 12. We didn't know how to count that shit. We was just rapping. So, I don't know. It could have been more... He used to tell us, like, try to count how to count them, but he ain't know either. So.
Yeah.
No, shit, we ain't know. We was just rapping.
Okay. So 17 has been, what, about 4 or 5 years ago for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I wish.
So look, dig this, big bro. So when y'all was recording that track, so you was doing just in the studio just messing around and y'all was just jumping on the track and things like that?
Pretty much. It was just... Cause he had it.
Yeah, cause he had it.
You know what I'm saying? Just cause he had it, so we just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Put a beat on. I was just tired of watching everybody do it.
Gotcha. So when did it start becoming serious to you?
Probably like a couple songs after that. We did that song, and then you know, I was Peasy, like one of my close friends. So I wrote another song to like the shootout to Soulja Boy, and Peasy was working on the mixtape. So I'm like, shit, let me rap this for bro. You might throw it on the mixtape. You know, not even knowing if he was gonna do it, but I rapped it to him. And he's like, this shit hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so I was like, all right, bet. He's like, I'll put it on my mixtape. So just record it. I went and recorded it. And then after that, that's when I started taking it serious for real.
Yeah. So what year was this?
This was 2008.
2008. So from 2008 all the way up until 2020 now, we've been working on just polishing up your art and, you know, more professionalism and putting together a project. So you spoke about the record that y'all was messing around. Is that record out? Can people YouTube that record?
It wasn't even on YouTube, man.
Okay.
So it was shit. We probably only niggas heard that bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
Niggas in the hood. But the other song that they put on the mixtape, it was out on the east side, but you know, that music, you know, you gotta dig that shit up. You don't hear that.
Right.
It wasn't on YouTube and none of that then. I forget, we used to pass out CDs.
Okay.
Before that, I don't know how we got our music on the internet. I think it was, we'd play a song on, what was it, I Meme or some shit?
Yeah,
I download songs of shit like that.
All that stuff.
I Meme, and what was the LimeWire?
Yep, LimeWire.
Shit like that. So,
yeah. Shout out to the LimeWire. Hey, I downloaded a bunch of spam over. Why you ready?
Downloaded so many pornos.
Yeah, facts.
Superhead.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. What? Cut it out, man. But look, real fast. So now that you was doing this work with, you said Peasy, right? So this was
like 2008.
2008. Yeah. So now, when 2008, from 2008, what was your first solo project that you put out?
Honestly, I ain't had no solo project then, so it was like I had just started rapping.
Okay.
So we used to just meet up at the studios. They was already rapping the shit before I started rapping, you know. Peasy, Babyface, and Snoop, they was already pretty much rapping before I started rapping. and we just meet up at the studio. So I'll be probably have a session. You know, me and Peace be close, and I pick him up. You know what I'm saying? So he'd come with me, and Babyface would be there, or GT. You know, that's how we all got close. You know what I'm saying? Just by being solo rappers first. We won with group. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have no project. I was really just trying to get in the mix with them for real. So I was just learning how to rap. So I go to the studio by myself. I write a song at home and go to the studio by myself. Basically, I was just teaching myself how to rap. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, I didn't drop a project. I didn't drop a solo project until after Team Eastside. You know what I'm saying? We had already dropped. How many CDs we got?
Let's get into that real fast.
4 group CDs.
Let's get into that. So, Team Eastside, how did they come about? Like, you said y'all all was solo, and then y'all formed a group, or tell me how that started?
It was pretty much like Snoop was rapping first. Peasy, they from the same block, so they already, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much had their little nucleus of who they rap with. But it wasn't no group, you know what I'm saying? Dame, he was rapping, he was solo, you know what I'm saying? Dame was my man, you know what I'm saying? I brought him around. So it was kind of like, basically like the whole jail got put together, you know what I'm saying? Like, Peasy fucked with Babyface, but Babyface was solo. He wasn't rapping with Snoop or, you know, but we all was just cool, you know what I'm saying? So we meet up like at the studio, so I started bringing Dame around, you know what I'm saying? I introduced Peasy to Dame, and then Peasy introduced me to Babyface, you know, so then we all started getting click tight, and then we started working on these group projects called like playoff seasons, to where we would rap on like industry beats. We just freestyling no beats, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I remember what songs was hot back then, like Swag Surf, shit like that, you know, they were on that era, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Drake shit, Lil Wayne. So we was just freestyling on shit like that. I think we did like 2 albums like that, but it was just, we ain't had no name, you know, so Team Eastside came about probably around like 2011, where pretty much we was still, you know, rapping together, but we weren't really a group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they dropped the Eastside with the real one yet, and this when Twitter started popping. So Twitter popped, and they dropped the Eastside with the real one yet, it was hashtag Team Eastside. So basically, Twitter gave us our name. We ain't had no, we probably would never had a fucking name for real. If it wasn't for Twitter.
See, that's amazing to me, man, because I was doing music, and when I was coming up, it was so much BS in the game. Like running your music down to the radio station, standing at gas station selling your record, you know, doing all this foolishness, man. And you just said that Twitter gave y'all your buzz. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That you ain't got to worry about no third-party people got their hand in the game. You ain't got to worry about none of that. So social media is what actually gave y'all your buzz.
I wouldn't say it gave us our buzz. It gave us our name, and where we stuck to the name, because we was trying to come up with a name like, so me and Dane was Bandcamp, but Peasy and Snoop, they didn't like that name, so they cracked that ass Cheddar Grove. Okay, we not from Cheddar Grove, nigga, so we can't be Cheddar Grove, okay, but we still rapping together. And then when it was like, we dropped that song, and it was hashtag, so, you know, people was just hashtagging Team Eastside, because it was Eastside with the real money yet. So it was basically like, yeah, we Team Eastside. And it was like, okay, well, that's the name of the group then, nigga, we Team Eastside. Yeah. So it was like, Twitter gave us our name, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It wasn't necessarily gave us our buzz, but it gave us the name to where we could push, you know what I'm saying, the people know who we are, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So Twitter gave y'all buzz. So what was the first song that y'all set the city of Detroit on fire with?
Eastside with the real money yet.
Eastside with the real money.
And that was RP Reek. That was Babyface and Reek.
RP Reek.
Yeah. And then I mean, shit, I'm in the group, bro, so I don't want to be like, I know. I don't know. Shit, you tell me what was the song. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't, you know, but to my knowledge of what I know, shit, yeah, it was Eastside with the real money yet. And we probably had a couple songs around that time, but that was the song that stamped us.
Gotcha. So when did y'all actually? This was what year? What year you say that song stamped y'all?
That was
for the viewers that's watching that may not know about you.
That was like 2011.
So
or 2010, the end of 2010 or 11, one of the years.
So we actually looking at a timeline of when you started rapping. What you say was 2008,
2007.
So 3 years later, you got this song.
It wasn't my song. It was the group song. It was the song that made the group.
Right.
I wasn't on that song. Though.
Okay, you weren't on that record. Right. Okay, you was just affiliated with them.
Yeah, that was a song that blew TEAMEASTSIDE Lil.
Gotcha. So tell me, what was your experience like meeting Vezo?
Vezo?
Yeah.
Vezo, our brother. I mean, shit, I met Vezo when he ain't had no name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was already hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Vezo wasn't.
Nigga and shit. He was the first nigga I looked at that knew how to be a superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He already had that shit when he met us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We already had a buzz when we met Vezo.
Gotcha.
So it was like, shit, come on, bro.
Yeah,
do this shit.
Yeah, y'all work together. So how do you feel about like when Vezo had his joint on the radio and then he ended up getting signed? Like
that was big.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. He deserved it for sure.
Yeah.
He worked hard for it.
Yeah. So as far as like your characteristics that you bring on a personal level as an artist, as an MC, what do you think that some of your attributes is that you think that the fans is loving the heck out of you?
I'd probably say because I'm me. I'm just me.
Genuine.
I ain't never changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just me. You know, I get to the point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really too flashy. Mm-hmm. I ain't no dirty ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? My music is honest. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm genuinely a good person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no whole ass nigga.
Yeah, I love that, bro. So, tell me right now, how do you feel about your relationship when it comes to like the support in the city versus people that actually support you on a personal level? So when it comes to like you actually getting love from your city versus outsiders or people that deal with you directly.
When I'm out, I get love.
You get love?
People show me love. I think I might get more love outside of home than I get at home. Like you said, man. I get more love from the strangers.
Yeah, so, yeah. Why you think that, man? You think I personally think that sometimes when people got stuff in their hands, bro, sometimes we devalue it. You know what I mean? And then when somebody else that don't have access to it, they hold more value to it. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. So I think outside of the city, they love you, bro. Right. You know what I mean? I think that's where a lot of your support system is going to come from. Sometimes we'll support you in the city, but we'll support you on the low. You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't going to say I don't got no support in the city. I got hella love in the city. You know what I'm saying? I get love when I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love I get in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about like my family and shit.
No. Now, let's go back real fast. Now, how was your relationship with Snoop?
It was my dog. We was cool. Shit, that was my baby.
Yeah.
We came up in this shit together, so we was always close. We always used to hang together. You know what I'm saying? On City Girl. We came, basically, like, grew up. I wouldn't say, like, our teenage years, but, like, our adult, you know, from 18 up to, 28 when he passed. We grew up together, so, you know what I'm saying? That was my heart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my baby for sure. Our relationship was like we was close. We was the same age. She probably a couple months older than me, but it was kind of like big bro, little bro. He, you know what I'm saying? He talk shit to me. Cause, you know what I'm saying, I was light skinned and shit. Kind of make me mad all the time.
Hey,
shit like that.
Rest in peace, Snoop, man. Dark skinned Negroes for life, man. Hey, we taking over, by the way, Lil P. Hey, y'all had a run for a long time, man. Dark skinned man season 9. Dark skinned nigga season. Hey, look. So your relationship with Snoop, man. I know that had to hurt, man. You did any solo records? You know what I mean about him, or any records that's dedicated straight to Snoop?
Honestly, no, I haven't. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. A couple weeks ago, Iceberg got me in the studio. I kind of rapped about it a little bit, but I ain't really too good on that type of, you know what I'm saying, that type of subjects, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, nope, I ain't want to do one, honestly, you know. I ain't want to make it looked cliche a little bit. You know, P got one, Face got one. I ain't want all of us have a Snoop song. You know, Snoop know I love, you know what I'm saying? Everybody agree different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't make no song about so recipes.
Yeah. So now we get to a point, P, where you put out a project called Will Chamberlain.
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about that project right quick, man, because that's when I really started getting all the way sold on you. You know what I mean? I started getting all the way sold, like, okay, Lil P, he talking that talk.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's get on to that, man, and let's talk about the success of that project, because that boy is taking off.
Which one? The 1.7 or
the 1.7?
Okay, yeah. 1.7. I feel like it was like my crossover album a little bit. Like I wanted to put different genres of music a little bit. Like I wanted to mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just give them the straight raw street music that I've been giving. So I gave him 1.7, which wasn't quite 2 yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I dropped Will Chamberlain 1, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the beginning of last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't quite 2 yet, so I wanted to just give him 1.7, just give him a little taste of what was new to come. You know what I'm saying? From Lil P.
So are you going to do a series of the Will Chamberlain? Because you had the Will Chamberlain 1, now you had the 1.7, you going to do a 2, or?
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, too many niggas want to be Wilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be Kobe next.
Hey, come on, talk that talk. R.I.P. Kobe, man.
I don't know. But yeah, I want to keep the Wilt going, though.
Yeah, that'd be dope for you, man.
I want to keep the Wilt going.
Any special features in mind or anything like that you want to work with?
Right now, I got Telebando right now. Vezo, of course. You know, PZ. Me and D Nice working on the project, too.
Free Peasy right now.
Free Peasy.
Yeah. But yeah, Rio the Young OG, just the camp really, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, I'm trying to get the movement popping, you know what I'm saying, on a different scale.
Yeah. So while we speaking on PZ, how you holding your head, man, while he...
I miss that nigga, though. I'm good, though. He good, so I'm straight.
You gotta hold it down, baby.
Yeah, I'm good,
yeah. You got City on your back right now, you know that, right?
Yeah, it's on
fire. Yeah, City wide open, man. City wide open, we waiting on you. You know what I mean? We waiting on you, my G.
I got 2 albums now.
Yeah.
It's on flow.
And you said you was working on something with D Nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that?
Across the Tracks.
Across the Tracks. You got a lead single on that?
Right now, I dropped the Expeditiously, the freestyle, and Across the Tracks, which is the intro to the mixtape. The actual single getting mixed and mastered right now, along with the artwork getting made up. So after all that, after the artwork get made up, then we're gonna shoot the video to the single. The single called Cash Money. You know what I'm saying?
Is that out right now?
That shit, no, it ain't out, but it's on its way.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the right time to drop it.
Gotcha. Now, is Super Ray still shooting your videos, or?
Super Ray shot one of my last videos that I dropped this year on Steve Kerr.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, yeah. Ray still shoot a couple of my videos, and then I got my other guys I'm working with. They call Spiral.
Okay.
Yeah, they hard.
They hard. Now, Lil P, I'm starting to see a pattern with you, bro. Right? I'm starting to see Wilt Chamberlain. Right? Then I started to see Steve Kerr. Tell me you who, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I used to.
Okay.
I like basketball, but yeah, I gotta tell everybody, if you see this body, it's a hooper in this. It's a hooper on the inside of this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just gain a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
But I love basketball though.
Okay, that's what's up. Man, a quick question. Let's switch gears. How you feel about this coronavirus thing, man? Ain't you shut down this whole basketball thing and everything?
Yeah, fucked it up, man.
Yeah.
Fucking the world up, man.
Yeah.
Boring as hell.
Yeah.
I wanna watch some damn basketball. Shit.
Yeah.
But shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, gotta stay safe. Everybody gotta, you know, take care of themselves. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, basketball, that's just minor.
Right.
They got families and shit, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas catching that shit.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I wouldn't be out there playing and traveling. Fuck that shit.
Right. So Pete, 2020, man, we in the month of March right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can we expect from you? The summer, going into fall, the later part of the year?
Heavy music. You know, heavy. Just working, just stay working, promoting the Ghetto Boy brand, you know what I'm saying? Promoting the East Warren brand, you know what I'm saying? Just promote myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Working towards reaching the next level. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the project with Nice lined up.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna drop first, and then I got another solo. It's just a mixtape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop. It's called No Feelings.
Yeah.
And that's just all shit, no hooks.
Yeah.
Just all rapping. I got features on there from Danny, Vezo, you know what I'm saying, Rio. I got, you know what I'm saying, so It's on the floor.
So, well, here at Red Cups and Conversation, man, what we try to do is just celebrate people that's putting they all in, man. Legends, you know what I mean? Up and coming people that's buzzing, got the street set on fire and things like that, man. So I personally wanted to salute you, Lil P, for everything that you do, man. For you carrying that torch for Detroit music, bro. I take my head off to you, man. I take my head off to you for people even, you even having those plugs and accessories to certain people in the city that a lot of people ain't got. You know what I mean? So I wanted to salute you, man. I just wanted to toast you right quick, big bro. Yeah. On behalf of Red Cups and Conversation, bro. Listen, Lil P, I just want to dive deeper into your story. So, what type of advice that Vezo gave you that stick with you, you know what I mean, that you hold close to your heart, so when you out here doing music or, you know what I mean, even on your alone time, that his words penetrate you?
Ice is always so just keep working, you know what I'm saying? Don't let a nigga outwork you, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to don't let a nigga outwork me, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta be in the studio, I gotta be in the studio, you know what I'm saying? If I can't shoot a video every week, I at least gotta be working in the studio, making sure I do a song, something like that. But yeah, just make sure you stay working, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stay busy, stay in their face. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just keep going. That's what he teaching me, you know what I mean? Keep going.
That's dope. Pete, I came from an era, bro, where we came out to the club 7 days a week, bro. Hitting open mics, man. Trying to get a certain song to be repetitive and get people to spin this record, bro. And the buzz that y'all got, man, it's crazy, bro. I just want to say, man, I know that you truly blessed, bro. You know what I mean? Because of the response that you got from your city and the love that they got and how they picked up on your gift, man. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to salute you on that end as well. So going forward, P, is any companies, record companies knocking on your door, calling your line, anything like that? You want to do independent?
As of right now, I'm learning, you know, that now that my homies getting in the industry, I'm learning more about it. So I'm just learning, bro. Like ain't no labels pop at me, though. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm learning how to be independent, how to own my masters. You know what I'm saying? And while that shit going on, I'm learning. So when that time presents itself, I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
Right now, I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? I can watch all my money. So
without a doubt, you got any manager or pro relation team or anything?
No, not right now. I don't. Not right now. I don't. But I'm my own manager.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the only thing to take right now, man. Yeah.
I'm good with it. You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
Awesome. So as far as like Green Guys, okay, how's your affiliation with them?
Shit, them like they're my brothers. We pretty much like the same. Yeah. Pretty much like the same. You know what I'm saying? We probably got more artists than them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's a street gang. Not saying we a gang, but we a family. You know
without a doubt.
They're my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they came up with us while we was doing our thing.
Man, I just want to say, bro, I know when I was coming up, it was like rock bottom and then it was street lords, right? Now, this generation right here is Doughboy Cash Out, TEAMEASTSIDE. You know what I mean? Bro, y'all got the city locked crazy as far as like groups. There's only 4 main groups that, you know what I mean, that popped out, that stood out to me. I can't speak for everybody, I'm just saying to me. My nephew go crazy over y'all. Especially like you know what I mean? I was telling like, my nephew love Lil P. You feel me? So my thing is that the conversation, bro, that you hold to this generation, man, is impeccable, bro. You know what I mean? And I think that, P, you got to give, man, and you got a certain talent that when people hear that, they know that you're not trying to be so polished. They know it's coming from your heart. You understand what I'm saying? The delivery. You ain't worried about, okay, say this like this and try to fit this word in there. It's coming straight from the heart. And I think that's what my nephew was telling me. You know what I mean? And then I had to hear it for myself. And I'm like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, he knows something.
Way on to that, man. So as far as like right now, you got anybody that's that you working with that's cultivating your gift, or that you actually sit down outside of Vezo, that you actually sit down and be like, okay, yeah, I can take what my man's saying and I can implement what he's saying to help me get to that next level in my career?
For the most part, I really just pay attention to my homies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just, I pay attention to Lil, P, Ice, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? I just try to keep the Ghetto Boy staple going, you know what I'm saying? I just, them my niggas. I look up to my people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the most part. for the most part, I do my own shit though. Like as far as my own ideas and my creativeness, all that come from me. You know what I'm saying? We really don't do too much fraternizing and kicking it. You know what I'm saying about shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I think about my own.
And you put it out.
Yeah.
So tell me about your relationship with Dame Dot.
Dang, that's my brother.
It's your brother.
That's my baby. We ain't been around each other in a long time. Like as far as like doing music, but shit, we had a friendship before Team Eastside, so that's always gonna be my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't call it away. He won't call it away. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my nigga.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
So as far as like anything, like I know we are from the East, right? So as far as like any big collaborations coming from the West Side, have you done any?
We got the song with the Doughboys.
So y'all made amends with the Doughboys.
Yeah, where you been at, nigga?
My dog. I like that.
Where you been at, E?
Oh no.
Hey, look. This for the viewers, people may not know, right? So I gotta get things clear. You feel me? We gotta get it clear, right? So look. So listen. So Lil P, you got joints with the Doughboy cast out, right?
We got a song, a group song with the Doughboys.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's fire,
That's
man.
dope.
That's unity for the city,
We got a
man.
video too.
That's dope. That's dope.
Easy and Payroll got an album.
Oh yeah. That's dope.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. See, and this is why I'm an old head, bro. I'm about to be 40 in a couple years.
Man.
Bro, listen. Let me tell you, listen, P. It's certain stuff that I was indoctrinated with when I did music. You know what I mean? If it didn't sound a certain way or look a certain way, like it was whack. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists now that's moving and that's buzzing and that's doing crazy numbers. And to me, I've still got the old way of thinking. You understand what I'm saying? But it's working.
It's a new rapper, right?
You see what I'm saying? So I had to find myself like falling back a lot out of a lot of stuff and just look at it like, okay, my man, that's working. That's dope. Maybe I need to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Or maybe other people that think like me need to do that. Because it's working, bro. You know what I mean? So my thing is that for you, Lil P, for y'all to make amends like that and set the city on fire from east to west, bro, I salute that, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was big. That was big for sure.
Yeah. So the later part of 2020, you said you got the single. Who's mixing and mastering the single?
Man, I think I'm gonna probably go with Ant Beats.
Ant Beats?
Yeah.
Okay. You familiar with White Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever did any work with him?
I think I did a couple feature songs and then sent them to White Mike.
Gotcha.
But I just like to deal with the people I know on a personal level.
There you go.
Ant Beats, he's good. That's my guy. I've been knowing him since I started. So that's probably what I'm gonna go with for sure.
Now, Ant Beats, what other records are he's responsible for mixing for you?
He mixed the Wild Nigga, the Me Bezo did.
Okay. That's right.
He did on the 1.7. He did the One War
Okay.
with Motown Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. So you got a little straight little song coming. So, Pete, as far as something that you would like your fans to know about you that they may not disclose or may not read about you, what do you think that one thing could be, man?
I think might thinking that I'm not approachable. I'm a cool nigga.
Let's get into that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into that.
They might think they might be scared of me or something. But I ain't no mean nigga.
Yeah.
I'm approachable. I'm a cool guy. I might smile at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might laugh. I ain't no mean nigga. You know what I'm saying? They might think that about me. I'm just a tourist, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little shy sometimes. I'm just guarded. I'm just me.
Yeah.
I just like being in my own skin. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't. You talk. I talk back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't fake at all.
Without a doubt. Hey, that's real Eastside Detroit, baby. That's why we do it, man. He said he's really approachable. You know what I mean? I let my man Pete. So Pete, quick question: if somebody was trying to get in contact with you, right, and they was trying to reach out to you, you know what I mean? I know you said that you're responsible for your own management and public relations and everything. How can somebody get in contact with you?
Right now, shit, you gotta hit me on the email. Or the DM. Ain't no numbers.
Okay. What's that email, bro?
Play on the numbers, man. Huh?
What's that email?
Bangboyent. Bangboyent@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just hit me on IG, Team East Big P. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Team East Lil P.
Right. Now, I know you're working on your projects and things like that. You open the features and everything like that as well, right?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah,
We're accepting all features.
Price right.
Yeah, price right. So, right now, are you working like in the studio with Vezo at all?
We just did a song together.
Mm-hmm.
We did a song together probably like a week or so ago.
Okay.
But Vezo, man, he a machine, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he moving. I think he in LA right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gotta do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? He can't really too much worry about trying to help us no more on that type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just let him do him. When I see him, we do a track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He always bless me.
Yeah.
But we ain't working on no projects or nothing like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
Have you talked to P since he been locked down?
Yeah. I talked to him prior. Shit. Man, I talked to him a couple days ago. He was mad at me.
What did he tell you, bro?
I fucking my car up here.
Oh man, that wasn't you with the Challenger, the new Challenger, man. Was crashed into the old Caprice, 1980 Caprice. Oh, okay.
They just accepted my visuals for him too, so I'm gonna see him.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
talked
up,
to
man.
him.
So what he saying to you now? From what he telling you?
Shit, I'm just
Keep working.
yeah. Wait till he get home.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to say too much.
Yeah.
He good. She good though. Shit on the up and up.
So Pete, listen, I'm getting a little bit anxiety and anxious here, man. I need you to disclose a couple dates for me, right? So you got a joint dropping with D Nice when? Tell me when.
I ain't got no date.
You see how you
No
doing?
date yet.
You can't come and give us a big surprise, man. Not have no.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's being anticipated. I'm gonna say I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. So I'm gonna say April. I'm gonna say April.
April. Early part, later part.
Early.
And how far after April can we expect something from a month?
apart.
A month apart.
Dropping them a month apart.
Okay, is
Whenever
that
I drop that project is another one coming.
my dog? So is that coming a Will Chamberlain?
No, that's no feelings.
No
Will
feelings.
Chamberlain, I'm gonna drop that in the summer.
So you gonna bless us with 3 joints?
I'm gonna try to bless y'all with 4 joints.
Okay, look at you, man. Look, worked in, homeboy.
That's what
I love that, bro. We waiting.
I'm gonna bless y'all with 4
We
joints.
waiting, my G. We waiting. We the
It's
city
4
on the
quarters, right?
yeah, 4 quarters.
And I missed the first one, so I gotta give y'all double.
There you go.
Alright,
We need to go in the finals too.
I got you.
We got. Hey, listen,
Yeah,
man.
Corona, this shit that delayed there. Got
Yeah, and bag everything up there.
Goddamn, close the studio down. He got
Yeah, that's
Wow,
right.
man, that's crazy.
Hey, quick question. Like, who you riding to, man? What kind of music you listening to?
Fuck, I mean just. Oh shit!
I ain't gonna lie, I ride to R&B, man.
Easy.
Okay.
Man, Rio. Right now, Lil Baby.
The baby.
Well, Lil Wayne drop, always give him a chance. G Herbo, I fuck with G Herbo shit. My nigga Trap, Rio, nice. You know our shit. I'm making our shit right now. Yeah.
Do you still think Chief Keef the best rapper, bro?
I never.
You told me that though, bro. You said Chief Keef was one of the hardest rappers, bro.
That's my nigga. Man. You don't do that.
We ain't gonna do that one.
He told me Chief Keef was the best rapper.
Hey, P, quick question, man. So we in a new age of time now, man, where people rely on streams, right? Versus the CD. It's kind of hard for me to fathom taking something that costs you probably like $10, right, for about 20 or 15 rolls of CDs, and you selling those for $5, $10. So the return on investment is there. But now we take that $10 CD, and now we take it down to like 3 cents a stream or whatever the case is. Yeah, like how?
I mean, I look at it like it's a better way to get your music out there, like because now it's to the point where you don't have to blow up in your city to blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers can fuck with me so much in Memphis, Tennessee, where they gotta book me.
Yeah, there it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Back in the day when we first started, we was a CD. You
Yeah.
know, press play. And shit, what about the niggas from Milwaukee
Yeah.
or Chicago that want our shit?
Yeah.
They either gonna go on YouTube or they gonna travel up here to get the shit. Or
Yeah.
we gotta get booked to get down there.
Down there.
So now it's, that shit drop is right there on your phone.
So it's
just
pros and
another way
cons.
for the industry to find a way to make money off it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you gotta learn, you gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is.
So when you was selling the CDs that you were speaking of versus to the streams, is it still the same as far as monetary wise? Like, is it?
I feel like it's fucked up, man, because I mean you get paid off every single,
right?
But I think it's like what they say, 1,500 streams is one sale.
Yeah.
So like damn.
Yeah.
So a nigga I listen to my shit 1,500 times for it to be $1.
Yeah.
So I mean, that shit, you know.
Yeah,
that's
that was
all
crazy.
machine.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's definitely fucked up.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. To take that $10 value, man, and turn that boy to cents. I couldn't find it. I'm like, man, I don't even see the value even doing music still. You know what I mean? But evidently, you know what I mean? But evidently, like, it don't matter. Like, when people gravitate to you, your voice still get magnified. You speak on the behalf of a lot of people that's in the struggle, or a lot of people that's going through certain situations, and your voice, you took that situation and you globalized it to the world. That was crazy to me.
Right.
You feel me? And I love that. And I always say that about local legends and up and coming artists, that when they take that local message and then, you know, you get a following and then you get people following you and things like that, and you take that message and you blow it up, that's amazing to me, man. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you can't never replace that with no many streams or no so.
Yeah, because y'all definitely started some Doughboys, Cash Out, and Team Eastside. Y'all definitely started a wave, man. Now everybody teaming up, straight up.
Yeah. So we started the wave, you know. Right. I think we was hot. We caught our buzz, and it kind of like, I won't say it died down, but like towards the end is when the streaming shit started popping up, when the labels started really coming around and shit like that. When the groups was pretty much sort of much solo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if Doughboys is in this area, Team Eastside was in this area grouped up, we would be big as the Migos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if all this shit happened like around, you know what I'm saying?
Time.
Everything happened for a reason though. And as far as like with the streaming shit, it's just, you gotta just learn how to promote it, how to promote your music. And now independently you could drop more CDs. Remember back in the day, nigga probably drop an album a year. I think we dropped Welcome to Our Side, and then we dropped back like the next year. So it's like, now shit, niggas drop 3-4 projects in 1 year. You gotta double it up. You know what I'm saying? It just make you work harder. You know what I'm saying? With the streaming, it just make you work harder.
Yeah. So you working hard pretty much for less, it seems like.
No,
financially.
I wouldn't say that.
No?
I wouldn't say that because it's not less. It's more money in it, bro.
Okay, it's more money.
It was less money then because it was CDs.
Okay.
You had to invest. Yeah, you had to invest more money into shit.
You wasn't even making money off YouTube. Nobody know how to make no money off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now you get a royalty check every year, you know, every 4 quarters, and you get music publishing. That's what royalties. So and then you get your music sales that you get every month.
Your mechanical royalties. Yeah.
So it's all about how much music you can drop, how consistent you can be with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it's about.
And if you got a banging ass record, that's you got shows. You got shows. You got you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like that through this shit. It's just niggas gotta be on it.
Gotta be on it, putting that work out, being visual, things like that.
It ain't the time to think about it. It ain't the time to be discouraged. It's the time to put that shit out.
And you just said something, man. And certain stuff, right, I get passionate about. You said it ain't time to think about it, right? Man, sometimes, like, you can think yourself out of it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you like, bro, let's go. And that's when I hear your music. I'm like, dude, he's writing what he feel. He ain't thinking about nothing. He just writing that joke like, dog, this how I feel, and I'm going to put it out to them. They receive it the way they want to receive it. They like it the way they want to like it, and they love it. You understand what I'm saying? That was dope for me, bro. And I think that's one of your attributes, and that's one of your strong points. That's the characteristic that drew me. I'm an old head. I keep saying I'm old head. Right? And that's coming from heart to heart. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes you ain't sitting around like, I'm trying to be the dopest MC. No, you trying to take that message and you trying to give it to the world, bro.
Shit, I like that gangster shit from you, though. I ain't gonna lie. I love that gangster shit. I love that guy. You talk that gangster shit. You know what I mean? I love that gangster shit. For real. Talk that shit. For real. Straight up. But shit, you know, but we gonna...
Okay, now, listen, Pete, man, I just want to thank you again, bro. I just want to celebrate your success with another toast, man. We're going to get you out of here, man, and sign out, man. Listen, Red Cups and Red Cups and Conversation. I thank you again for tuning in. Subscribe. Reach out to my man Lil P. He got some fire on the way, y'all. He got some fire on the way.
He got some fire out right now. You know,
he got some fire out. Hey, check out that Will Chamberlain.
Shit, go back to through the archives.
Let's go through the archive. What you got for him? Let's talk about your record.
Out of my solo shit.
We
talking about you.
We talking about you.
Last of a Dying Breeze, my first project. I did that at East.
And that's online, right?
Yeah.
That's online, right? Go check it out. Everything he about to say, y'all go online and check this out. And everything I'm telling y'all compare all of the accolades that I'm giving him to his project. Let's keep going, people.
Last of a Dying Breed, Product of the Slums, East Warren Original, 90s Baby, Will Chamberlain 1, and Will Chamberlain 1.7. And then I got Hefe Babies with my dog Prince Hefe. Yeah.
That's all solo. It's all solo. Y'all can't show me another Detroit artist working this hard. Solo project. You with me? Hey, Lil P, congratulate you, big bro. Salute to you on all your success that you about to have, bro. We got our ears listening to you, bro. We subscribing to you, big bro. And if it's anything that Red Cups and Conversation can ever do for you, bro, feel free to reach out and give us a ring, big bro, all right? Sure. Listen, Red Cups and Conversation, thank y'all for tuning in. Lil P in the building. Holla at us, baby, until we meet again, baby. God bless.
Red Cups and Conversation. Let's talk to the streets.